Well, are you going to introduce mine, seeing as I've done yours in the past? No, it doesn't work like that. It's hi there. Welcome to Number One Geek. 'Tis I, Saz. There you go. Thank you. And don't forget the other one. Don't forget the other one. There you go. Hi there, guys. Welcome to Geeks and Dragons. We're all ready and raring to go, I believe. Apart from Milky, who, well, you better be, because I got. All right, let me just turn Cross up because she's a bit low. Yeah, so just a quick thing as to what's going on. Oh no, I'm going to put her as a proprietary speaker. I can't do that. No, God, I have enough of a getting all uppity with me as it is. But give me a cross of bounds, would you please, Miss Gross? There you go. That's better. Brilliant. Thank you. Let's give you a little bit. Right, Anne has given her apologies. She's unfortunately had a medical issue and she will not be joining us. So we will be, or I will be playing her character for her. I won't be joining in too much in that section, apart from maybe to translate her stuff into dumb speak. Just to point out, guys, you know you could probably undo that at some point, and perhaps maybe there may be some time that you might want to spend actually looking into undoing her dumbness. If everyone's wondering what if anyone's wondering what that big fan noise in the back of Cross's background, she's actually working at an airport while she's D&Ding. She's actually transported herself back to World War II, and those are Lancaster bombers behind her. No. I would have probably said that little crease between the ball sack and the legs between Saint and Sin, because that's even. A great moment joining in, and you're the only one audible. I'm the only one audible? Ah, right. Righty-ho. Okay. Let me have a look on my mixer devices here. Let's see if TeamSpeak is here as an object. No. Oh no. Well, now that has been a little bit of a shocker, I think. Just let me just pop that down for a second. Tracks. Hold on. Someone say something. Oh no, it doesn't. It literally doesn't. That's actually quite cool, because that's actually a separate channel to my speakers. But at the end of the day, that also makes life a little bit harder, doesn't it? Hi Nebco. Just got to deal with a few issues right now. Mid stream. Oh bugger. No. Don't want that. Don't panic, Saz. Don't panic. I'm panicking. Shit. Ah! Audio. Okay, right. Right. Desktop audio device 1. Where's it coming in? Where is my option? Let me have a look at my options, see where it's actually been sent to, because I can hear you. So hi Fi cable. Oh, we didn't think about this one, did we? Well done, Saz. Yeah. What? Right. I've completely screwed it. I've screwed the pooch here. Totally screw Ed the pooch. Right. Sorry, I've completely screwed it. I've screwed the pooch here. Totally screw Ed the pooch. Where are you coming from? Where is that? Oh, banana. Where are you, banana?
Sorry,
banana
I've
thingy.
completely screwed it. I've screwed the pooch here.
Yeah. I'm just going to pause my stream right now just so that I can get that sorted.
That is a very epic raid battle that is for the next 4 hours, starting at 4 o'clock from 4 to 7. There's a raid train in Pokemon Go, which means they go over the next 3 cities, hitting every EX Poke stop, or Poke Gym. And every single one right after the other. And I have not caught... right in front of his fan.
Sorry. How's that?
Oh God, you went so loud then.
I think I've solved it, folks. How's that?
Oh God, you went so loud then. I hear a sweet. Indeed.
There you go. I think I've solved it, folks.
We hear a cross, says Nepco. Question is, do you hear a jam? If you don't, I'd be worried.
No, don't worry about that. If you don't hear a jam, that's absolutely fine.
As long as they hear me, that's all that matters. Don't worry about it.
If you don't hear a jam, isn't that considered lucky?
Orca says, bit soft. I'm not sure if she's describing voices or something else.
I know. I had to turn up Ice because he's a bit soft.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about in general. I'm talking about as in like in his volume. So
okay.
let me stick him up to 10 decibels and let's see how that goes. Just say something for me.
I'm eating noodles, eggs, and ketchup because that is a horrible combination. Don't do it.
Ugh.
Okay.
Guess it depends on what kind of noodle.
Noodles
Egg
and
noodles.
ketchup.
Oh. It's the eggs
egg
that
noodles.
make it weird.
But why though?
Actually, eggs and ketchup are delicious.
Yep. Eggs and barbecue sauce as well.
Right, Saz.
What is that background?
That's Saz. You've got when you're not speaking, your gain is going up and up and up
Is
and
it?
up and up.
Okay.
Yeah, until you're incredibly loud and it's picking up all your background noise. So when
that'll
you
be why.
speak,
Yeah,
we
no,
all go down.
I see the reason why. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Do you have an oscillating fan?
Where are you? Oh, that's the playback. That's my line
Or an
in.
escalating fan.
An oscillating OSC. An oscillating fan is the fan that moves from side to side.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just trying to.
At the moment, it's an escalating fan.
Well, the capture device for you there is my line in, which should be. Let me test.
I'm choking. Oh.
How about
Indeed,
that?
Orca says, sounds like a D&D stream to me.
It's yeah. Oh, Jesus!
Victory has begun.
What shall we do to defeat this? Like.
Let's set off automatic gain control. How's that
Luke
sound?
is still a bit soft in the sound.
Who? Me?
I'm far away from my microphone.
Okay.
What are you doing that for?
I lean back.
What?
It's hot.
I love your
Oh,
little
yeah.
avatar in TeamSpeak there, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Awesome. I
That's
haven't
my
seen that one
Bitmoji.
before.
So how about that now? How's that sound?
So much better.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be getting louder.
Good.
That seems good.
Woohoo!
Right,
Fixing it.
should we go kill some orcs then?
Well, you need to spend the time telling us all what's been happening.
Stuff, things, yeah.
I feel better.
That's so helpful. Thank you. Appreciate it.
We've been robbed.
We have been robbed. We
Yep.
got robbed by robbers. And one of them turned out to be a bugbear.
There we go.
Well, pretty certain the bugbear ate the guys that robbed us, rather than was one of the guys that robbed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the muggers got mugged by a bugbear. Unfortunately, the bugbear's now got all our cash. But it's a bugbear. With friends.
And we don't know where it's gone to. We do, however, have some money, or purses belonging to other people in the town.
It's a bugbear, it's going to leave footprints.
But it was raining, and it likely washed away.
It still is. Well, it still is raining. And oh, that's right. So what happened after you chased? What happened after you chased a load
We
of?
found one of the guys, and he was very much not alive. And then the other guy, they were eating his parts. Don't know if it was the same guy. Don't think so, though.
Yeah, the bugbear was eating all of his soft and juicy bits.
Mm-hmm.
But they got whiff of what's his face?
Yoxleaf.
Yogsleep and his companion went to go sneak up on him and failed horrifically, and they caught wind and went away. And we're trying to figure out what's going on now, where we're gonna go.
Well,
We're gonna chase them.
there's more happened after that. We then went. We tried to find them. Tried to track them. We couldn't. We then went to a cabin.
Yep.
Where we ended up getting some of us
Being
getting
eaten by the
slimed.
furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'd forgotten that.
Yeah.
So we're all reeling from seeing the furniture in this room turn to horrible slime.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
We then
everybody
had to
like
hack-
very close to perished.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we had to hack everybody out of the gooey slime.
And for those who don't have it open yet, you can go to Images and Maps on the right side and choose Battle Map 05, and that's where we all are.
Ah.
Right. So effectively, yes, you have it's pissing down with rain outside, thundering. It's dark. You've just basically gone for shelter and found that there were creatures there that were trying to eat you. You've defeated those creatures, so you're now in what is effectively an empty cottage. You managed to get the fire working, so you've got heat in the room. So what are you doing for the rest of the evening? Typing, quite obviously.
Well,
Apparently so.
I turned my sound up because y'all said I was quiet.
That's fine. That's fine.
being as a lot of us are injured and spell slots have been used, I vote we rest for the night.
Sounds good to me.
We don't have any furniture to lay on, but we do have our bedrolls and we have a roof over our heads, so...
Yeah.
I agree.
A handful of bedrolls and some blankets and some bits and pieces.
Yeah, I'll sleep in a bread roll.
I mean, that's just that's par for the course for a jam, don't you think?
He'll sleep with anybody's roll.
Oh my!
Wow. Not wrong, but wow.
So who's going to
That's-
be taking up the watches? I wonder.
Oh, I'll take a watch for sure, without a doubt.
Well,
I have my
Jan
back
and-
leaned up against the door. No one's getting in or out without me knowing.
Uh,
Unless they go through a window. Or the
Jan
wall.
and-
Or the leaky roof.
Wait, the roof is leaking.
Sure, why not?
Jam and I only need to sleep for 4 hours, so I'll definitely be taking a watch.
Okay, so so you've decided that you're going to do a watch for the night. So how is so how are you going to sort out your watches? I mean, the elves only need 4 hours sleep,
Yep.
but everybody else needs 8.
Yep. So, yeah, if Leatrice and I take first couple of watches of 4 hours each.
On your own. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Okay, that's fine. Ooh.
Wow.
That made no sense.
No, Ice, you went so robotic.
Yep.
Yeah, I forgot TeamSpeak does this to you, doesn't it, Ice?
I
Yeah.
think we've lost Ice.
Yep.
He said it was worse for him.
Well, bugger.
Yep.
Oh dear. I suppose it's going to have to be everyone jump back to. Oh, he's gone, and he's going to come back in.
No,
Again, is he?
he'll try and reconnect, but you'll have to drag him up.
Yeah.
There you
There
go.
he
There,
is.
Better.
there we go.
It's better for a little bit, I'm sure.
There we go.
I wonder if I can mute these notifications for a while. How do I do that?
Turn off your sound pack. So go to tools, and then go all the way down to options,
Uh-huh.
and then go into the playback mode,
Uh-huh.
and then it says sound pack volume. You can turn it all the way off. The other way to do it is
Got you.
go to self,
Uh-huh.
go to sound pack, and you can
Yeah.
say sounds deactivated.
Excellent. Thank you.
Just so I know, who's doing the first watch out of Jam and Leatrice?
I
I
can.
can.
I hope you got your eyes open. I think something's going to happen here.
I can take the first watch.
So you're taking the first watch.
I'll take second. That's
Right, yep,
kind of
that's
what I was
fine.
thinking.
Just wanted to make sure that I knew so that I could do what needed to be done.
Uh-oh.
You guys able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yep,
We
yep.
can hear you.
Okay.
So you're taking a watch with me?
Okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
Jam's had a long rest.
I was just
nothing's-
asking because you said something about...
Yeah. That's why I was confused. I thought you didn't hear me.
Okay.
I'll be taking the last watch.
Well, to be honest, is for everyone to get their full amount of sleep. You only need the 2 people watching. So anyone can take a watch after that point.
Matthew says this hot weather's all your fault, says.
My fault.
Yeah, for no reason. He's blaming you.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
do all know that I can kill you on a whim, don't you?
Yeah,
Yep.
you know.
Just making sure you're aware of that whole thing. You know,
You'd have nobody to play with then.
It's Matthew who's blaming.
I can always play with myself.
And you can't do that on stream. You'll get kicked off.
Unless you go to Pornhub.
Yeah.
You might get more views.
Get my cleavage out. Do you want?
You're not wrong.
Everyone wants me to become a Twitch thought. Is that what's going on here?
Pretty much.
Saz the Twitch thought. Yeah.
That look you're giving to the camera doesn't help.
Nah.
Saz with his golden carrot.
Maybe because Saz is hot. Well, I am hot because it's like 32 degrees here. So Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
Ah, those real numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Matthew says that would make sense.
There's that. Okay, so to be honest, guys, after the rest that you tried to take, the rest of the night goes pretty much unchallenged. You are not in sight of pretty much anything, and you have the four walls around you. And so
Okay.
nothing sneaks up on you. Nothing. How's that? You all managed to get your rest, and you may have noticed that you've now got all your spells and stuff back.
Yay.
So, knowing what you know now, what are you doing?
I'm sat in the corner crying over the loss of my money.
Well,
Singing a sad tune to myself.
We have a couple of options. We can either head back, or if a certain somebody really insisted, we could try to look for the bugbear. I would personally prefer we just go back to what we were doing.
The tracks will be nearly impossible to find at this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think we've basically got two real options. We can either have a look in the purses we've acquired, or we can return them. And I think we need to do that before we then do whatever we're going to do next.
And that is correct. Yes, you did manage to pick up two purses. You've not checked what's inside the purses. You just know that they belong to some of the villagers.
And Jam's the one who has them.
I don't want to rob the villagers, even though I've been robbed.
That's because you're a good person.
I'll let you decide that once I go have a whiz, because I've been drinking all day. Ha!
And you didn't whiz before stream. What's wrong with you?
I did whiz before stream.
Oh.
You should get a diabetes test.
Oh no! I already had.
Just because.
Alcohol does that
I
to you.
already had a diabetes test.
Oh,
What
had alcohol.
what we're talking about is the alcohol limiting my antidiuretic hormone, which is the thing that regulates
I was just
my water
informed,
production.
okay?
If we're going to get into biology, I will certainly instruct you about the
Saz, go
antidiuretic. Okay.
Go.
Yeah. Saz go pee while we talk about purses.
I don't know about y'all, but I'd rather burn down some village and get my money back.
Yeah. Does anybody have any particular skills that may be able to sort her out? Calm her down a little bit, because she seems a little bit crazy these days.
Who?
Our friend Annis.
What are you talking
have
about?
you not noticed she's being a little bit
Aggressive.
more aggressive recently? Yeah.
Wanting to burn down the villages.
You know,
Hey,
ever since we
come on,
picked up
man.
those shiny cards.
It's my money. I can't get anywhere if I don't get my money back. Because, quite frankly, that would have taken care of a lot of stuff for me. I don't know about you guys, but
Oh yeah,
I can
was
burn that
looking at
city
some shiny
down.
arrows.
it's real easy for me. So it's not like I need help.
Well,
Okay, I need to.
If anybody, I'd be worried about Frump Girl over there.
well then.
Hey,
Well,
she can't hold her own. You should be worried about that.
No. At this point, the only way we would actually be able to keep the purses anyway is if we wrestled them from Jam's cold dead hands.
It could be arranged.
Don't give us that option.
that is not an option.
No, it is
Well,
an
it
option.
is.
It's an option. It's not a preferable option, but it's an option.
By the way, can I have everybody make insight checks apart from Anis, please?
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm.
Where is my... Oh, hold on.
Will that do you?
Inside.
What ifs?
Jeez, Jim!
Good way to start the day. Let's have some more of these.
Yeah, let's keep these high numbers up.
You realize that you just used the best roll right at the very beginning.
And now everything's gonna be
He's
All
only 20
ones
for the
from
day.
now on.
Yeah, that's my only one.
See, I start off with a bad roll, so that way I'll have good rolls
Okay.
when it's actually needed.
Jam, something has seriously changed about Anis. Flint and the actress, you kind of notice that she's not acting how you used to know her, but it's not really that strange to you. But with Jam, you know that there's something seriously different about Anis. Having said that, you had got
while you were whizzing, we had an entire conversation regarding this.
Mm-hmm.
When Anna's threatened to burn the village down.
Yeah,
Where'd
she
this come
wanted to-
from?
I want my money back.
Yeah, she wants to burn a village down and just rob all the villagers to get all of her money back.
That is not what I said.
Okay, so rob the corpses of the villagers.
That's slightly more accurate, but
And we were just like, what?
I don't know. I think we should just keep the money that's in the purses. If you guys aren't gonna go after the money, I'm keeping the purses.
Anne says he's pregnant, guys. Who's pregnant? No,
Me.
What?
not. What?
because I'm peeing.
What? Oh.
Okay,
Right.
right. I was a bit confused by that.
I think she's trying to say I'm fat. No, that's where it's going there. I have a belly on me. Tell me something I don't fucking know. I'm going to see if I can turn down. There we go. That's better.
Except you've gone quiet now. I might have to turn
Nope.
you up. Hold on. Let's go. I can turn you up this side.
That's fine. I just had to turn my channel gain down because my team speak was literally light blue all the time.
Yeah.
Orca says
Yep,
too much
and it has
background
been.
noise in Saz's stream.
Too much what?
Background noise in your stream, apparently.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully that would have sorted it. So I have turned my gain down on my external musical box.
Mm-hmm. I've thrown 11 decibels at you.
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, you're like super low.
I'm super low now, am I? Hold on, let me have a look.
That means you need to start singing some
God,
bass.
don't suddenly get loud again. I've
Oh,
turned
God.
you up
Oh,
by
God.
11 decibels.
Oh god, I did too.
You
Leave
haven't
it,
learned,
you're
have
fine.
you?
You're
good.
good. No, you're good. You're good, Saz.
How's that?
Yep, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Don't change anything. That's good.
Or you should change everything.
Oh,
Oh
my
god!
God!
I haven't touched it because I'm smart.
I almost threw my headphones across the room.
Bad, Saz.
Oh dear. It's going to be one of those streams today.
What was your first guess there?
I'm involved. So.
Yeah.
TeamSpeak says values greater than plus 6 decibels will cause clipping and distortion. Yeah,
In other words, tone
I've
it
got you
down.
up to plus 11. I was like, no, there's no clipping and distortion until you did that, and then there was loads of clipping and distortion.
Oh, sorry, Matt.
Back up. Yeah, I do apologize.
Matt says I'm wearing bass headphones for crying out loud.
Yeah, Orca goes, ouch. Matthew goes, ouch. I'm wearing bass headphones for crying out loud, yep.
Oh.
Well, that's the reason why you should be listening to my stream and nobody else's.
Orca comes over to Saz and smacks him on the heads with both her crutches. How many heads does he have?
Well, that means she got it from
One
the
up
top
top.
and the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The mother knows.
Mm-hmm.
Right, guys. So what are
Yep.
you doing? You're having the existential crisis of what you're going to do with the money. Have you counted? Have you looked inside to see how much you got?
Nope,
No.
because Jam has them and he's not even looking at them.
He's refusing, is he?
Yeah, because these are villagers' purses.
And
Yeah,
I
see,
agree
I'm gonna
with
go
Jam
down.
I would
Real
like to
soon.
return these to the villagers.
And
I
given the
agree
fact
with-
it's the town hero,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a
And-
hero. I am not ashamed. I am gonna take that money if you don't give it to me.
Uh-oh.
and I'll reiterate, has anybody got any ideas on how we can perhaps calm our friend down here? To stop the killerous rage she seems to be showing recently.
Sing her.
Not bad.
lullaby.
There's nothing wrong with me. I don't know why you think you can sit here and tell me that I'm not okay. I'm not sitting here telling you what you're supposed to be, am I?
No,
I
ma'am.
think she needs counseling.
Girlfriends.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you did.
Yeah. No, he didn't. No, the dwarf did.
Oh, looks like we're going back to the village to return the purses. That, or if Big Dragon Lady wants to just pick up Jam and we can keep going the other way.
I think that's a better option.
To be fair, where we're going to, we need to go back via the town anyway. We've headed out in a
Yeah,
different direction from where we need to go.
we went north along the road to Cooper and then kind of turned right into the Copper Forest.
Yeah.
Alright.
At this point, I think the only way I'm going to be happy is if somebody finds me something to kill. So I can get my money back.
There may be like a fly in the corner or something.
Oh, did we ever sort
Oh,
out
oh.
the loot that we got from the blobby thingies, by the way?
No, we haven't searched the room or anything yet.
Yeah.
We
I think we should do that. We should have done that before we went to sleep.
Yes, but I think everybody was a bit tired this morning from last night.
Right?
This is true.
Covered in slime.
Everybody wants to make their specific roles. Let me just work out which role it is. It's going to be an investigation role or perception role, whichever's highest.
Well,
Perception or
Well, that was useless.
investigation?
whichever is better for you. Well, we suck.
Well,
You
except for
do.
Jam.
Except for Jam.
Ouch.
You all suck. I don't.
The hell?
There's
Perception rate.
absolutely. Oop,
Somebody likes you.
yeah, yeah, that's.
Wait, what are the two rules? Perception or
Investigation.
I'm I'm a bit quiet, am I? Okay, let me turn my gain up a bit.
Oh God, please no. Oh God, please no.
How about that?
Alright, say something, Sass?
Investigate.
Something says.
Oh, that's quite loud. Let's turn Saz down a bit.
Wow, it's not really loud to me, and I haven't touched him.
Because we
Giggity.
put him up to like 11.
Uh-huh. Orca asks, Saz, are you on a motorway with bees?
I don't know. Am I?
Yes.
He's like me. He lives on the street. Our house is literally on the road. Cars have to drive through the house.
Mm-hmm. There you
Set
go.
up a toll booth.
God, have you turned up again?
What?
Jeez, boy.
I think it's an automatic game thing.
Yeah, don't use the automatic gain, because...
I switched it off. Let me just turn the echo reduction off, see if that helps. No?
Yep,
Oh,
I
no.
also have a train next to my house. I live on the road and I
Oh.
have a train that goes to my house.
Yeah, Orca says you now have a
Oh.
stalker motorbiker.
Perfect environment for streaming. Lots of really loud background noise.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Yeah, phone pinging.
Lots
At least my phone's on silent.
Cars
Aye.
driving through your house, lots of air conditioners, a train in the background,
Uh-huh.
motorcycle stalker, you know, that's
At least there's been no gunfire.
yet. I'm surprised the fireworks shenanigans hasn't started, because next week is the 4th of July.
You're not wrong.
I don't understand what? What's
4th
all
of
that?
July celebrates the independence that
what?
has been fought and won.
What?
So everybody blows up fireworks.
Yep, and they always start at least a week early, because why the fuck not?
And it's illegal where I live, but people do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They go to the
Orca,
state next door and get
my
it.
phone's here on the desk. It's not in my pocket.
I heard the thunk of you putting.
That was me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that was Saz.
Yeah.
Guys,
that-
could you...
Unless you heard a double thunk.
Can
No.
I?
Could you stop murdering people over there, please?
But it's fun.
We're trying D&D. We're supposed to be D&Ding, but instead
No,
we're
no.
troubleshooting.
This is
Oh Jesus!
D&D.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Turn you way the fuck back down.
I'll move my microphone away from me. How's that sound? How's that
Holy
better?
shit!
This is D&D. Having basically not role playing and having a big discussion is D&D. There will be some
Yeah,
role playing
pretty much.
done. There will be some role playing done, but the general thing is the fact is that you've got a bunch of egos in a room, and things are going to say, things are going to happen.
Yeah, so in other words, hey Buttercup, you don't like the way that we're talking? Let me know and I'll show you some talk.
Oi, oi.
Hold on.
Savaloy.
So, did Jam manage to spot anything interesting in the room?
No, nothing. It's an empty, pointless, terrible.
So why was a rolling investigation if there was nothing there?
Because you were searching. I'm not going to just tell you there's nothing there. You've got to actually make the effort as your character.
Okay.
We were looking for loot from the blob thingies.
Yeah, well, you have to look through slime, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So, no, nothing. There was nothing of any sort of Brilliance.
Oh, get all
Prestidigitation
messy.
for
only clears 1
Now I
square
gotta
foot.
clean crap off people.
Yeah, but you can cast it as much as you want.
Uh-huh. Once per round. It may take a while to scrape it all off.
Right.
So, guys, these creatures, do we think that somebody placed them here, or do we think they just found this shack and set it up as a trap to find food?
Honestly, if I were a creature that had to turn into something to eat people, I would definitely set up shack in an abandoned shack.
Mm-hmm. And how many were there? 5 that we fought? Oh, let's
1,
count.
2, 3, 4.
5, at least. Because
4 or
of the
5.
bed,
The 2
the
chairs.
thing on the door.
Yeah, the doorknob thing.
I think there was 4. Bed, the 2 chairs, and the doorknob.
Because what I'm thinking is we get out of this shack, now it's daytime, start heading back to Yossit. But before we do, we allow our flame-throwing friend torch this shack
Hey.
to stop anybody else falling foul of this trap. If the others
Sounds
of this
doable.
creatures to come back.
At least it'll take
We
the
can't
edge
come
off.
back, we killed them.
Sure, let's start a forest fire. Let's not.
Oh, shush. It is not that big a deal.
Alright, I'm getting out of the shack.
You know,
So,
if
Yeah.
one wants to start a fire, one could try a flame retardant pseudo dragon, perhaps.
You know, I don't like the way that you're taking away something I was gonna be doing that sounded kind of fun.
How about you know what? You guys want to get some stuff out of your system? You can both torch the place for all I care.
It looks like everyone's slowly backing away to the door.
I was like, no, I'm perfectly fine on your shoulders.
Of course, Saz isn't watching the map, so he's not seeing this.
We're like, bye, Felicia.
I don't see a need to look at the map, to be honest.
But we're all backing away to the door.
And you have to approve it there, DM.
Do I? Do I really?
Well, it depends. Do you want us to come back?
Well,
Or neither
to be fair,
option
we're just leaving, so...
Yeah. There you go.
No, you killed the map!
It's the
Map's
map.
dead.
It's the map. Oh wait, it's gone. It's nothing.
This is getting kind of old, guys. Are we gonna go get stuff, or are we gonna do something? Because I'm starting to get antsy.
Really? We hadn't noticed.
I think we agreed that we're all heading back. Yes, it's.
Yeah, but we're all just still sitting here talking. And every moment we're just sitting here talking, the money's running away.
We're not going to the money.
The money is well and truly gone.
Nothing's gone till it's gone.
It's gone.
It's
Did-
gone.
Yep.
Do you really want to take on a bugbear?
Well,
I don't
I'd have
see
quite happily
that.
took on the bugbear, but we ain't gonna
Yeah, I
find
do.
the bugbear.
Whatever.
Right. Can those who are able to, as in those who know about things, take a nature roll, please? If you have a star by it. that's
Okay.
when you do a nature roll.
I don't know why there's not a star by nature, but I am a wood elf.
Uh-huh.
Because you didn't take
I'm
it.
confused. Okay.
You chose not to take it.
Okay.
So that's no one then.
Doesn't look like it.
No one.
I'm not.
No one.
I have a +3, but I don't have a yellow star.
Right. So no one's
Yep.
proficient.
Oh,
I
no
thought-
proficiency.
Okay. Anybody
What?
got
You're
a
not?
start in survival? Please roll it. Okay. It takes you about a day to re-find your path. And you're now back at the road where you found the bloodstains. The bloodstains are no longer there, but you know that this is where you came in at.
Well, it was raining heavily when.
And I'm assuming little critters would have took the chunks that were left behind.
Chunks.
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
This is the road, guys, that Yasif is just back along there.
So, yeah, I guess we'd start walking south for Yassit.
Okie dokie. Yeah, it takes you about 20 minutes to get back to Yassit. The town seems to have got on with its day, so to speak. You know, overnight.
Last time we were here, the pub was full of people.
Oh, the pub's
There
still,
was a major robbery.
pub's still
And
full
there
of
was a
people,
major robbery.
but generally...
God, they've been here all night.
No. It's different clientele because different people go through there. Don't forget that this pub is basically like a stable stroke coach house. So it almost is permanently busy with people coming in, resting their horses and staying the night and before heading into Lakeford. So
So, Jam, this is your show, because it's your idea.
Alright, well. Yeah, I was going to say, if we start offering purses around, everyone's going to say, yeah, that's mine. So, yeah, how do we tell if someone's purse is real? I guess we could say to the people there, we recovered a pile of purses. We may not have all of them because we didn't get our own. If you can describe your purse, we can see if we've got one that matches your description.
make an intelligence save, please, mate.
Intelligence save.
Mm-hmm.
We're doomed.
Mm.
Oh well.
They're both exceptionally similar leather sacks. No one's gonna
Have we looked in them yet?
Nope.
Probably should.
Hello, Harry.
There may be some sort of identification on the inside of the purse.
Yep.
Everybody should sew their names inside their purse.
Yeah. Can we check for name tags?
You can make a perception roll.
Uh-huh.
Your stream is very black.
Not for me.
Hold on.
Just you.
Nope, there's no names inside any of them.
That means it could be mine.
There we go.
Is there anything inside them that is unique, other than
Gold,
money
copper,
or?
and silver. No.
Honestly, Jam, We don't know whose they belong to. We have no way of figuring it out. I vote we just keep them.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to go across on this.
Really? Uh-huh.
See, I thought that being Percy's, they'd be identifiable. People should put their name in them.
Maybe you should look at them before you make decisions to bring us all the way back.
We had to come back here anyway to go on to Bletch.
Yes, we did. We had to come back here anyway.
So what? That's not the point.
And hopefully there's something big to kill at Bletch.
Yay!
People should always put their name and address in their wallet. So that we can return things if they get lost. That's what I say.
But never your address on your keys.
I hope everyone in this party has got their name written in their wallet. If you haven't, do it now.
We haven't got our
I don't
wallets.
have mine because it was stolen.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine too. Mine had my name in it.
So, Jam, how much money did we get?
I have no idea. How much money did we get, DM?
Oh, you're going to count it now, are you?
Yeah.
Right. So you're going to walk into a bar with, after there's been a theft, with 2 bags of...
Uh-huh.
No, we're not going to count it on the bar.
Well, that's exactly what you've been saying. You said you walked into the bar, and then you read through all the things, found there was nothing there, and so everyone's standing there looking at you, quite hopefully, thinking that it's going to be their thing, and now you've turned around and gone, no.
Exactly. Thank you.
Well, no, we were discussing it as a group. We didn't announce it to the pub that we'd got these.
People have eyes. If they just lost their stuff, they're going to be like me, wanting their stuff back.
The hero of Yasset has walked in with 2 bags of coins in his hand, and he's been going around as though, like, you know, he saved everybody. And then he's opened the bags and suddenly realised that he doesn't know who they belong to. And now he's kind of like, oh.
So there is no way of finding out who they belong to.
And that's fine. I have no problem with that at all.
Doesn't matter to anybody else. Just like it didn't matter to me. Everybody just wants their stuff.
Yep.
Even if it
We
means
could
they gotta
donate it.
take it. They don't care.
Can I make sure I'm the other side of the group to Annis, please?
Yeah.
We could share it among the party and the people who got robbed.
How much is
That's
there?
everybody.
That's everybody in a pub. There's no way there's enough for everybody in it.
Well, there might be enough for everyone to have a copper or 2.
Yep. Kitty is now the new DM.
How about we just give all the money to the barkeep and we drink?
I can handle that.
To cover a round for everyone in the pub.
No.
Yeah.
They can drink. We really shouldn't.
Man, why you gotta get all up in that? I just...
Look, do you really want to wake up with Jam?
I'm not gonna wake up with Jam. You might wake up with Jam.
That's why I'm not drinking. Well, not heavily anyway.
But you don't shut down my ability to do it. Just talking for everybody like you're somebody special. Man, can we figure out what we're gonna do?
I say we go drinking.
Well, Milky said he had work. He had to work until 5:30. He will be on as soon as he can. So he must be getting everything together.
Orc would like 2 pints of milk for the kitty. Matthew would like 5 pints of junky jam juice.
Ooh.
What?
I'm not entirely sure what that is.
Why do you
That
want
sounds
five?
special.
Why do you want 5 pints of Jam's junkie juice?
I think what we'll do is we'll call a break on that particular point there, because I'm just going to ooh behind the door. So junkie jam juice. What?
Chunky juice.
That's worse.
You dirty minded.
Junkie jam juice.
Oh
dear. Tags for this game is horror because there's more than just D&D on fantasy grounds that you can play.
Oh dear. Yeah, I actually didn't check the tags.
You dirty minded bastard.
You didn't check what?
It does fit this crew.
Yeah, RPG and horror. There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't finish typing my go live notification. It was half finished, but yeah.
It's okay. I got a thing saying you were streaming.
Uh-huh.
The chat. How is the chat today? How are you guys? Lovely people watching.
Yes, how is everyone?
Are you eating cherries? 'Cause I'm eating cherries.
Ew.
Did you know that cherries is the Turkish word for nuts?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Are they Jam's nuts though?
Orca says, since Leatrice is reading here, have you seen the retarded dragon?
The what?
The retarded dragon? What?
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get over the fact that he wants pints of Jam's junk juice.
You be nice to my dragon. My dragon is not retarded. Thank you very much.
Oh, her dragon is far from retarded now.
Matthew says, either way, I still want pints of junky jam juice. Depco says,
Well, Matthew, you need to get a room.
It really makes the term "junk in the trunk" sound a lot more.
Yeah.
Now that if you bring that up, it made me think about it in that context, and then all the fun thoughts just flooded my mind.
You're talking about bum games now, aren't you?
You're all horrible people.
I'm just going to sit in this corner here. When we're ready to head off for Blitch, just come and get us, okay, guys?
Wait a second. Everyone's drinking, aren't they?
No.
Who's drinking?
Yes, they are.
Certain people are.
I'll have one before because we got to set off, so I'll take one before we go.
So you're only having one. Are you having a session now? Or are you going for something give it a little bit more spicy, dwarven, for example?
Just a session, it'll be fine.
Okay, not yet.
Last time I drank a pseudo dragon got very angry with me.
I didn't get angry with you, woman.
He just called you woman.
You were sure growling at me like you were angry.
Yeah, well, I was more projecting your own emotions at yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Psychic link and all that. Now I'm going to sit here and wash myself, so make sure that I'm not disturbed. Gotta get the blood off me.
Matthew says junky
Again.
jam juice is strawberry jam liquefied and it's junky.
Hey, Jam.
You
Uh-huh.
know, just don't.
I was perfectly fine not knowing that.
Anyway. Is there any way...
I
that
don't
you
know,
could
is there?
Well, let me finish talking. That you could hold out 1 gold coin from one of those pouches, please.
Yep. By all means.
I
Oh,
take
so
the
you're going
gold
against your
coin.
principles, are you, Jam? You'd be going on about how no, all this gold must go back to the village.
Well, no, I trust Leatrice's judgment in this matter.
Okay. Right.
I want to give it to Ori. Because she's been a good little pseudo dragon.
Okay. So, are we giving the rest to the barman to
Yeah, we're
cover
buying everybody drinks.
for the village?
Yep.
Okay.
It sounds like the fairest option.
It does.
Even,
It does.
I think even the now strangely chaotic Dragonborn would probably agree with the fact of.
Yeah, I was already okay with it. I already said, yeah, I can handle that. But then they were all like, "Oh no, you shouldn't drink," and I'm like,
"I'm only the DM. Don't get aggressive with me. I'm not the one. I'm not judging you. I don't judge you. I'm the DM. I just play the whole thing out. I'm supporting you. I'm on your side.
Who are you trying to convince, sweetheart?
I'm on your side, says the person who can throw all of the evil things at us.
Yeah, he just waits till you're drunk, and then he's going to mess your life up.
Wait, that's life.
Okay, I'll shut up. I'll let you guys roleplay.
As he pops up in a cold one.
I am.
We buy
Very well.
around for the whole pub.
Pretty
I'll
much.
take the whatever. Give me the best you got.
Apart from 1 gold piece, which you give to Ori. Who kind of says, "Well, do I look like I have pockets?"
No.
Keep it for me then, and we'll find some place to hoard it later.
Because dragons love a good hoard.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Stick it in your cleavage or something.
when I finish making your gift, you'll be able to keep it in there.
Okay. And he just cuddles up round your neck.
Pet.
So, yep, you've had a quick drink with the people. You've pretty much spent someone's purse on booze.
Uh-huh.
And you're...
It was probably their purse. They'd be fine with it. They were in the park.
Yeah, and they were probably... Well, they were in the pub when they got robbed, so chances are they were going to spend it on beer anyway.
Oh, chances are they may not even be there anymore. They may have just moved on.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Because there could have been a wandering travel wanderer just thinking, well, you know, I've been cut pursed and...
Yeah. Chances are it would have gone to the barman eventually anyway.
Well, so that's a way to think about it, yes.
Yes.
So now that you feel, as a group, that you have satisfied at least a small amount of equality.
I think we should head west into Blet, or whatever the name of the place is.
Why do you pronounce it like that? I don't understand.
Because that's how it's spelt on the map. Look.
It's bleach. Or bleach would be the closest way of saying if you're going to be really pedantic about it.
Yeah, if you click the maximise button at the top cross, it puts it as a background. I'm just watching you manoeuvring it around your screen.
Wait, do what now?
Click the maximise button in the top right corner of the map.
Ah,
That's it as background.
huzzah.
I hate it when they only give you one single solitary chocolate glazed donut in the entire thing of Munchkins.
Oh,
Evil.
so evil. But
Nobody
why
gave
though?
me a chocolate glazed donut.
Oh, you don't want glazed donuts, you want a jammy donut. Jam.
Oh,
That reminds me, Jammy Donut.
Service, thank you for the follow,
Do
my
not tell me
dude.
that you have jammy donuts, Flint.
Went off to go get a jammy donut.
Oh, you bastard.
Hmm. Fair. Hey, what? You share your donuts, I'll share my pizza. Welcome to the Heathen Army, my dude.
Hey, third one.
I like donuts. Donuts are good.
Donut.
You should join. We have donuts here. You go to the dark side, leave the cookies to them.
Alright, so we're on our way to Bleach then.
Are you? You haven't made
I think we are.
Okay, so you're heading down the road towards Bleach. Right, that's fine. Okay.
I always hate it when he says it like that.
What?
Then I know he's
Hello.
contemplating something, like he's plotting something.
Uh-huh. He's always plotting something.
I don't know what you mean.
What?
Exactly.
I can't possibly know what you mean.
Why?
Couldn't possibly.
And every lie detector in a 10-mile radius has just exploded.
I was wondering what those booming sounds were.
Okay. You get about. You know that Bleach is about 3 days' walk. So you have a very uneventful walk across the thing. You don't seem to see any sort of giants that apparently was supposed to have appeared on this path.
Well, it was a dead giant, wasn't it, on the path?
Need a Milky moved.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Can you hear us?
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, hello.
I don't know if he can hear us though.
Same problem I had. He has to switch his input and audio.
Pop that into text for him.
I refuse.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear us?
I don't think he can.
I am sending him direct message.
Okay. He just headbutted the mic.
I think that was Leatrice headbutting the mic on her way to Bleach. Uh-huh.
Right. Are you? So it's getting dark. Effectively, you've managed to travel pretty much most of the day without incidents across the basic path. Once again,
Awesome.
I'll make it quite clear that there was no dead giant on the path that you've been on so far.
Okay. I love the so far that was added.
Was there any sign of a crater that would have been caused by a giant collapsing to the floor?
Not in passing, you wouldn't have noticed. You weren't really that first. In fact, it was just along the lines of it. It was just one of those passing comments Unless you were like specifically looking for a giant of doom, then no, you wouldn't have picked up on it. But it's getting dark.
Okay, guys, it's getting dark. Are we going to set up camp for the night? If we can find a decent enough place to set up?
Probably for the best.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds like a good plan to me.
Right. So what are you doing? How are you setting up camp?
Well, first you clean up all the sticks. And then you figure out if there's any poison ivy. You make sure there's no elves around.
Hey.
Hey, what?
Check for dwarves for good measure.
Wait, what?
Like her new
doors?
personality.
Hold on.
Build a little fire with stones around it.
Do a little dance. Make a
Yeah.
little
Make a
love.
little-
Make a little love.
Get down to
Down
nice.
tonight.
Bam, bam.
Sounds like a fun night.
We've got at least 4 people's worth of sleeping space in tents. So once I find a semi-decent enough clearing that we can get a fire going and get the tents up.
Right, if that's the case, could you please, Mr. Flint,
Yep.
make a survival roll?
Well,
Oh, we're all dead.
Survive.
It'll do. You can't seem to find anywhere that's kind of going to give you the perfect sort of vantage point, cover, and stuff like that. You're pretty much out in the open. But one of the nice things about being out in the open is it's very hard for someone to sneak up on you.
Okay, this looks about as good as we're going to get, guys. I've got at least 2 tents. And I know Leatris had a plan with a piece of canvas between the 2 tents. Give us some extra shelter.
Yep.
So we set those up. If we can get a little fire going.
No problem.
And then... we'll basically have to take shifts of sleeping and guard duty, and I think that should pretty much do us with enough sleeping space for everybody.
I could take the first 4 hours.
That is right.
Yay!
Yay!
Can you hear
It
us,
won't
Mark?
let me change any options, and it just back to the.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Basically, it's not
You're
Did you
cutting
do it from the-
that
out.
you make.
I think he's having Ice's issue.
Maybe.
At least he didn't sound robotic. He was cutting out, but he didn't sound robotic.
Huh?
Ice was going robotic earlier.
Okay,
No.
well, the general thing is,
The option.
guys, just to let you know, is that pretty much nothing happens all night.
Play back.
And you are pretty much fresh in the morning.
Okay, I start packing the camp back up, making sure the fire's out.
Are we gonna use our rations, or are we gonna use...
You will need to use one of your
Goodberry.
rations unless someone's got Goodberry. Which
Um,
I
Orca-
believe
Or-
that... hold on.
Orca does.
Orca does, yep. Orca has Goodberry. Let me just have a quick look at the spell.
Then I click apply, and then it resets. I just changed.
Wonder if he needs to update his sound drivers.
Mm.
I'll try that real fast.
Okay, Goodberry's going to take a spell slot.
He may have his input settings like.
Okay, so Anne basically just her general pray to her god, and in her hands 10 berries appear. Each one of those berries that everyone eats effectively makes you feel full.
Okay.
Those are some damn good berries.
Yum, yum, yum.
I request the.
They make us feel full, but do they provide us with
the nourishment,
nutrients, and everything that you need to survive for 24 hours?
Okay.
He just didn't feel like saying all that.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to give you all the details of exactly what everything happens, and we're talking about the fact that you're brand new characters learning the world. So, and if Anne chose to describe it to you, what was going to happen, it's fine. But at the end of the day, she's like, "Ooh, eat berry."
We've used it before, though.
Yeah, we have had berries off it before.
Yep.
Okay, I would assume, I'm going to assume that you carry on walking towards Bleach.
Yep.
Right, okay. Can I have everybody making perception rolls?
Perception.
Wow. I am oblivious.
Oh, God. The dice are not my friend today.
I am so oblivious that I walk into a tree because I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
Sounds pretty much like me.
Okay, Flint. You hear a general chittering sound ahead of you.
Oh, God, chittering again. I don't like a chittering. Chittering sucks.
Hey guys, I can hear something over there. And it sounds jittery.
Let's pull out my weapon.
What about your axe?
And we'll go and have a look. Yeah, Matthew, what is that noise? I don't know.
Ready of a war.
My axe? I don't have an axe.
Axe?
Axe?
I don't think anybody has an axe.
I'm currently dual wielding rapiers. Thank you very much.
No, I've got a crowbar and a hammer.
Your Jam's got an axe.
Oh.
Anne says, "Oh look, it's the pea puddle."
Do I want to know?
Nope.
No, they don't.
Crossing her toilet habits have had issues in the past.
Matthew says, when Jam said, "Bring out his weapon," he means the beard comb.
Right, do you want to sort yourself out into the way that you are walking?
And I'm guessing the chittering I pointed out was to the top of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Flint, you're probably up near the front somewhere, I would have thought.
Well, I'm a ranger, so I would be more likely to be getting half moved instead of. I'd be trying to get a good view.
Yeah, now I can't even see Flint. You're off the bottom of the map for me. There you go. Yeah, I'd probably be up near the front, but not necessarily at the front.
Why are you doing the do-si-do, boy?
Somebody needs to knock Jam out already.
Yep. Why am I doing the do-si-do? What the hell is going on?
Your mouse wheel spins you around, but I don't know
I'm
why
not.
it's...
I'm not even.
Yeah, but you don't have to. Somebody else can be moused over your character and do it.
I would say it's our wondrous GM.
I'm straightening you all out, boys.
Hashtag blame Saz.
Hashtag fuck you, Gem. As I say.
Well,
Beatrice is still upside down.
well, we lost a Milky.
Oh no!
Are we going to have to go back over to Discord?
He might be rebooting the software.
Okay.
Okay, as you've kind of stopped and you haven't kind of walked into the issue ahead, because one of you's picked up on it.
Useful for once, yay!
Right, could I ask everybody to make perception rolls, please?
That went fabulously last time.
Sorry, initiative rolls.
Oh. That's even better.
Is that one that's on the front page?
Of course.
Yep, right in the middle.
One of the only decent rolls I've had so far is for initiative.
And it's just
I rolled
abilities?
a natural 20.
No, in your main tab.
Nice.
Yeah,
Wait a
between
minute.
AC and speed.
Yep,
Why do you have a
in the
minus
middle.
1 on your initiative?
Because my dexterity is 8.
Oh.
He's a bit of a lumbering lunk.
I got a big hammer, and I can smash things with it, but don't expect me to knit you something that looks in it.
Coming out of the
Gotcha.
bushes are creatures that can only be disguised as big brown ticks.
Oh!
6 legs, but they have these kind of hairy mandibles or antlers coming out the top of them that waver into the thing, and it's almost as though they're sensing you. You can almost see that they're reacting to you as they go. As they sense your direction, they turn and start heading towards you.
Oh, but why?
Think of a cross between a brown tick and a brown flea with really long furry antlers.
But why?
Well, there's a creature only her mother could love.
I'm pretty sure they're cannibalistic. Out of game.
It had to come around somehow.
Wait, why is there 2 jams? Oh
I'm
no,
only
never
saying
mind. Never mind, I see the problem. See the problem. Don't worry about it.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
For a Klondike bar.
Yogs, let me, for some strange reason.
Alright, says Milky's. Needs a move.
Mm-hmm. Is that better, sir? Can you hear us?
But we can't hear you.
No. L.
Test.
Yes, finally.
Yay!
I uninstalled and reinstalled it because apparently
You need to turn your sensitivity up.
Mm-hmm.
You keep cutting out.
Yep.
Yeah, either that or the delay up on the switch off.
And if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I'm
I am
going to
not
give you
talking.
some time to get yourself all together, let you introduce Milky to what's been going on, and I'll be back in a second, folks.
So, Milky, what's going on is we're about to be eaten by giant, furry, tick flea things.
Alright.
And we spent this entire time walking.
Yep.
Welcome to their lunch.
And we did manage to get a beer out of it.
Yep.
Ah!
The bard decided he was going to take all of, like, the couple purses that we found, even though we couldn't find our own purses. We took them back to the village, and since we couldn't figure out whose purses they were, we bought around for everybody at the bar. And then we started towards Bleach, and we've been walking uneventfully until now. And now we found these brown, humongous
Ant-Man!
cross between ticks and ants with really big, fuzzy antler things.
Mm-hmm.
It's Rudolph!
One thing
Rudolph.
really fast. How did I
Okay.
fix the sensitivity?
Okay, same place that I told you before. Go to,
Playback?
no.
Ah.
Hold on. Go
It's
to
capture, isn't it?
tools.
Capture, okay.
No. But, okay.
Any better?
Talk more.
He's now turned his microphone off there
Yes.
for a second.
Sorry, no, I was testing it. There was a little test thing. Any
Yeah.
better?
Yeah, you have to, like, talk for a little bit.
Yeah,
Press.
okay. I see how it is.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
We all sorted?
No.
I think so.
Who are you gonna trust?
Milky, I need you to roll initiative once you're on.
I am good to go. What do I roll?
Initiative.
Initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Your front page in between the AC and your speed.
Yep.
Your character
The
sheet.
main tab.
Okay. I kind of forgot to use this thing, but yeah, okay, I'm good now. Where was it located at?
Main.
On your character
Main?
stretch,
Yes.
the main tab, init in the middle. Double click it.
Ah, that.
There you go. That's all done.
Oh,
No,
no,
that's
that's
intelligence.
intelligence. That was int. You want init in the middle.
In it.
Oh,
Next to speed.
There we go. I got it.
That one's
Nice catch, Jam.
Yog's safe.
Go! My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Let me lock the old.
Map down.
Mm-hmm.
Know when she's locked down.
All done.
There we go. Perfect. So I will
Roger.
have this huge echo in my ear and
Yep.
move to there. And on the move, I will have drawn my warhammer.
Is that coming from Milky?
Yes.
Yes.
Milky, please put on headphones.
I do have headphones on.
Okay, we're hearing everything that he is saying echoed back to us through your mic.
If you get push to talk, click on push to talk. You should be okay then.
Let's see. And I am
Any better? Yes.
Yeah. Seems
Awesome.
like it.
Yep. Good. And I am actually going to smite it.
Bite it.
Yep, I'm gonna smite it.
Oh, I thought you said bite it.
Okay.
That's what we heard.
That one.
Divine Smite.
Make your roll. What are you using to divine smite with, by the way? Just as a quick question.
By a warhammer,
Okay.
like normal. I gotta hit it first, though.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Okay, so that hit.
Mm-hmm.
Hit quite hard.
First level spell off. There we go.
Okay. Righty ho. Okay. Your weapon, as you hit it pretty damn hard, but you notice that part of your weapon, as it comes back after it hits the creature, it seems to come back slightly corroded.
Okay.
Oh.
I will yell out, don't get spat on or bled on by these things.
Good to know.
Why would you do that?
What?
Why would you?
Why would I do that?
Mm-hmm. Why would you shout that?
Why would I? Because they're obviously their blood is corrosive.
Okay, that's the assumption you're making. Fair play. That's
Well,
fine.
yeah. I mean, I got their blood on my warhammer, and now my warhammer's all gooey at the end of the smacky bits. So yeah, their fluids are corrosive.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying that.
Fair play. Right, who's next? Have you got a bonus action?
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So Basil takes your word as law, and therefore we'll go to his spells. And he fires a magic missile at each one of those creatures. The light comes fooping in around you and literally just comes straight over your shoulder and hits the creature behind you.
Is that a word? Fooping.
Fooping, yeah. Foop.
Okay.
But an onomatopoeia.
Anis.
Oh, jeez.
I am going to Am I within that range?
All I heard was, I'm going to big pause. Am I within that range?
Breath weapon.
Yeah. I said I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Right.
Lightning 5 times 30 feet line.
Okay, and which one are you going for? You're going for an identified creature 3, yeah? I take it.
3, yeah.
That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, basically, the creature needs to roll its save. So, if you bring your ability over the creature, it should roll a save and see if it saves on it.
Okay. It's a feature, not it's a trait, not an ability. No, there you go. Yeah. So what do I roll over it?
Right, let me have a look at your ability.
It's under a trait.
Breath weapon, lightning, 3d5, dex save. So effectively, that creature there that you're firing at needs to make a dex save, which I can do right now. And your DC's... I've got that written down, haven't I? I know. It's your DC for the 7th throw equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier, fire plus your proficiency bonus. So your con modifier 8, 9, 10, 11 plus your proficiency bonus. Let me just check this out.
Now, where is all that? Because
in your abilities.
Well, no, I know. Like, I don't see where it says what my proficiency bonus is, or
I'm
what.
I'm just working that out now.
Oh, okay.
You alright over there, Muffin?
I'm eating popcorn. The shells had gotten stuck in my throat, so every time I swallow, it just digs in deeper.
Words, no, you're dying. Okay. What if I told you if you're going to die, do so off stream?
Fine. I saw it is.
Oh, it's +2 and +3, so 8 plus your Constitution modifier. It's plus.
It's just trying to work out what your proficiency bonus is.
It's
Are you proficient?
+2. Up at the top it says class level and then proficiency, and next to it says
All right.
Warlock +2.
Okay,
Yep,
so
it's-
that's 13. It's saved, which means that half as much. So roll 1d6.
Oh.
That's fine. Your save on that is 13 for the moment. Let me just pop that in your abilities. DC 13. That's fine. You've done it 1 damage. Okay. Have you got any bonus actions that you want to take?
No.
Leatrice.
Ow.
Okay. Alright, so
This is so weird.
creature 1 is unconscious?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
That's what the thing
Yep.
says.
Or did you smite it to unconsciousness?
Oh, Basil did.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I think it was the magic missile.
Yep, Basil's magic missile knocked in it.
Okay, so eating Yogsleaf, I'm going to send a sacred flame.
Roll your damage, please, but please pop it onto Yogsleaf.
Yogsleaf?
Please, yes.
Wait,
Getting sacred flamed?
You're getting sacred flames, yes.
what?
Was he in the way?
Oh,
Ow.
wait a second. No, I do apologise. 40 Yogsleaf, no worries. Let me sort that out. I misread I misread the system. It's my fault. I do apologise. Which creature were you going at?
3.
Creature 3. That's fine.
I was wondering how that happened. Because I'm not even behind him or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Saw the
Thought I
one, saw
would've-
a fail. That's fine. Do you have any bonus actions that you want to do?
Don't think so.
Okey-dokey. Alright. Identified creature 3 is going to go up there and it's going to make a attack on Yogsleaf. That's interesting. Your armor. Both your... Just point out, so far, Yogsleaf, your weapon is now at -1 and your armor is now at -1 as well. So your armor class is now 1 armor class less than it was.
Oh.
For getting the gooey bits on my armor.
Its tendrils seem to touch you.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that guy. I've got it. I was attacked. I see.
Mm-hmm. Jam.
Well, I can see an identified creature number 2 over there, and I think I'm going to put myself a firebolt in its general direction.
Okay. Is it it's a hit thing or is it a saving throw thing?
It's a to-hit thing.
Okay. Make it roll then. Nope, you completely and utterly miss.
Okay.
It's moving so fast. Do you have a bonus action that you might want to use at all?
No.
Roger. Anne, what's she going to do?
You sounded so...
And Orca, you're up.
Orca's not here.
She's in my chat, and she's also in.
Cute bow? Question mark?
No. Cute bow, yeah.
Okay. She is going to use. She's going to basically transform herself into a wolf.
What?
Going to move into the creature there. And she is going to use her bite attack, which unfortunately she misses. Yeah, so Orca's basically turned into a wolf. And she's...
How is that shooting a bow? I'm confused.
When did we get a doggy?
Flynn.
Ruff.
I'm going to cast my spell of Mark Target.
Maybe put it on yourself rather than the creature.
There we go. And then I'm going to obviously take on target creature 2.
Oh, there you are, Flint. You're like way down there.
Yeah, I stayed back.
Typity type.
Okay, you've hit. Roll your damage.
There we go.
Okay.
all I'm going to do this turn.
That's fine. Your arrow, just effectively as it picks in, you can just see it almost like steam and disappear.
Yep.
And the wood just drops to the floor.
No, my lovely arrow.
This what do you want Ori to do?
I want Ori to not attack those things with his claws or fangs, if at all possible.
He just stays on your shoulder then. Kamari.
Can I use some of the oil and the box of matches to light one of my arrows on fire and shoot at one of the creatures?
You can douse one of your arrows in oil for this turn. You wouldn't be able to do that all in one go. Don't forget that every turn is about 2 seconds. So if you think about the operation you're asking to do. So dousing will take
probably
a
not.
turn.
I'll shoot at least one arrow at one of the creatures.
Okay, so roll your damage. Oh, sorry, not roll your damage. Roll your attack on whichever creature you're going for.
Can I go for number 3?
Go for it.
And how do I do this by any chance? Strength or?
On your sheet, there should be an Actions tab. Go down to your Actions tab.
Yep.
And under Weapons, you'll see your short bow, long bow. I don't know what kind of bow you have. And then there should be a dice beside your short bow. You click it, drag it over top of Unidentified Creature 3.
There you go.
Okay, you hit. Make your damage roll.
So you do the same with damage, Nick.
Oh, just again, second time?
Just
with damage, not with attack.
Yeah, beside the dice should be like 1d6 plus piercing. Click on it and then drag it over top of the creature.
Okay. You managed to hit there.
Nope.
But your no, you hit. But your arrow, like flints, almost evaporates inside it, and the wood and the fletch part just drops to the floor.
So it seems like it's just melting the metal.
It certainly does.
Got ourselves a shiny notepad.
Yeah.
One of them's got to hug Jam.
Thing is all up in your business, boy.
Okay, Jam. Please bring your armor class down by 1. As your armor starts to. Let me just check your armor. Yeah, the studs on your leather start to erode.
The studs on my leather.
You have leather.
How do I bring it down by 1?
You got AC of 16. You just change that to 15.
You won't let me change it. I can't change the number.
There we go. There you go. You just put. But there's a thing by it, and you can put it in the miscellaneous part.
What?
Right next to the AC calculator on your main section, You'll see the AC is now 15. It was 16.
Yeah.
There's a magnifying glass next to it, which shows you the combat calculator. I basically put the -1 in the miscellaneous part on your armor.
Okay. Yeah, wasn't there something in that second box, or
no?
Was that blank anyway? Okay. Got you. Cool. Right. Yep. I see. Miss -1. Got you.
Yogsleaf.
Yep. I guess that guy's there, and I adjust my attack real quick. That's the wrong way to adjust an attack. Oh well. Just subtract 1 and see if that hits the AC or not.
Yep, you hit. What are you hitting with?
My Warhammer.
Okay. Roll your damage at -1. So you do 2 damage to the creature. Okay. I'll just modify that. Also, your damage has now gone down by another -1 as you see steam come off the metal parts of your sledgehammer.
Okie dokie.
Sir Basil, what are you going to do,
Sir Basil?
Sir Basil. Okay, he tries to true strike the firebolt the creature, and it happens to dodge out the way of the flames, hides behind a tree. Anis.
I am gonna do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Keep putting this on top of me. Can I hit creature 2?
You can. Just bring it over the top of it.
Attack the damage? Or cast first, then damage?
Mm-hmm. Okay, looks like you missed the creature with a roll of a 4.
Yeah.
That's pretty shit to be fair. Do you have any bonus actions that you want to take?
Nope. Nada.
Roger. The actress.
Alright. Going to go again with the Sacred Flame. Sure if that hit or not.
No, it failed on the save, so roll your damage. Okay. Your Sacred Flame comes flying out of your hands, your gods empower you, the flame comes out of your hands, and the creature starts roasting and squealing under the pain of this almost like holy flame that comes from you. Doesn't show any heat, but the creature that you pointed at knows that it's been hit by it. Okay, your armor has now taken yet another -1. As its tentacles seem to corrode the armor that you're in. Yogsleaf.
Okay.
Jam.
Well, I've got a creature in my face, so I guess I'm gonna throw firebolts at him.
Okay.
How did my miscellaneous get to -2 now? Should be -1.
Because you've already been attacked once.
Yeah, it should be -1. I have a miscellaneous +1.
Did my firebolt hit?
Hold on, let me sort you out.
Oops. That didn't go on anything.
Jam.
And so you fire for... Oh, you missed anyway.
Yeah, I didn't. It didn't put the damage on the creature. I accidentally clicked the thing instead of dragging it.
Okay. Any bonus actions?
I guess I can sing a little song at Yogsleaf because he's up there fighting creature 3. Let's see if we can give him some inspiration.
Okay, so you're inspiring Yogsleaf. That's absolutely fine. Anne is now slap bang in the middle of a combat. So,
and all of Yogsleaf's armour's rotting on him. He's going to be naked by the end of the fight. He needs some inspiration.
Have the bard give him some inspiration. Go.
Fire him in his nakedness.
The bard is doing bard things. How dare he?
okay. She tries to go for a bite again, but completely misses. Flint.
I'm going to take out another arrow and do another shot on target.
Okay.
Even though I'm losing my lovely arrows.
Okay. Well, fortunately for you, you miss. So it's probably.
Hey, I'll be able to recover the arrow.
Any bonus actions?
No, thank you.
Is there anything you want Ori to do? He's still sitting around your shoulder waiting for instructions.
Oh, I just remembered he has like fire breath now, doesn't he?
The only problem is with his fire breath, though, is that it'll hit everybody.
Will it?
He doesn't care.
Well, I'm gonna send Ori over to help Yogsleaf because it seems like he needs it.
Okay. Okay, so Ori is going for a bite attack on the creature. But he misses. Unfortunately. Kamari.
Very, very quickly, I don't know what happened, but map disappeared. Could you bring that back up? Or how would I do that?
I can still see you.
You there?
No, he said the map disappeared.
Oh.
If your map's disappeared, if you click on the Maps and Image button, there'll be a list of maps.
As you look
Okay,
for
this
battle
is
map.
battle
You want
map
Battle
outdoor.
Map Outdoor.
Could I look for a big stick good enough to just spear one of the creatures? Potentially? Or maybe not. Probably not.
You're going to have to take your time to look for it. So I can make you do a roll, but that will be your action for the whole of the time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, make a perception check.
Right,
Perception.
Perception.
Perception. Okay.
Who is banging on shit?
Amazingly, whilst you're in a wooded area, you can't see something that's long, sharp, and pointed around you.
Yeah.
Do you have any bonus actions that you want to take?
I don't believe so, no.
As you saying, you can't see some wood for the trees.
Oh.
Okay. Creature misses Jam.
Good.
Okie dokie. I will.
I need to have a look at your character sheet, by the way.
That's in my book. I will drop my Warhammer
Okay.
as a free action, use my move action to withdraw a javelin, and I will poke it with my javelin.
Okay. Make your roll. Okay, you hit. Roll your damage. Okay. As the spear tip of your javelin goes through, you can see a amount of steam go off. Your javelin is now 1 point less effective, but it does take 5.
And I will. And as another free action, I will let go of that javelin.
Okay. Okay, you stab it, put it out, it steams, and you drop that to the floor. Okay. Sir Basil.
Go on, Sir Basil. Do your best. I just call him Sir Barrel.
It sends 2 towards Jam's direction and does a relative amount of damage to each of these creatures. As magic missiles come out of his hand. Anis.
I am going to do mage armor on. Now, is the damaged armor? If it's someone who's not wearing armor, does that qualify?
It creates an armor class for them. If they're already wearing armor, if they're wearing better armor than the armor that you give them to it really has no effect.
Well, I mean, because of the damage, if I give, for example, Yogsleaf mage armor.
Mage armor's...
Because it's melted off.
Yeah, is it DC 12 though? Mage armor. Is that right? Or armor class 12?
I don't know. All it says is AC 3, 8 hours.
Oh.
It just says a protective magical force surrounding them for 8 hours.
Yeah, base AC becomes 13 plus its dexterity modifier. So without armor on top of that.
I'm wearing armor.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be someone who's not wearing armor.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just under the impression that his armor was like pretty much gone.
It's melting, but it's still there.
Then I will use a spell slot and do Burning Hands.
Burning Hands. Okay. Okay. Let me have a look at Burning Hands. Right. Okay, Basil Pilkington hasn't made a save. Right, I'd like you to do damage on... I'll do Basil Pilkington. And damage on the unidentified creature. Okay, so the creature's basically died, but Basil Pilkington has basically been hit by your cone of fire. Looks like you've burnt him.
I thought burning hands was a contact thing.
Yeah.
Nope. Thin sheet of flame suit saw from your outstretched each creature in a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
Yeah, mage armor was
In
touched.
fact, Pseudo Dragon needs to take it, as does your. Just realised. He's saved, fortunately.
Roll a dex saving throw then.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he didn't save.
Or, yes, you rolled it for me.
Okay. So you fire off the burning hands, the cone comes out and it hits everybody in that area. The only person, don't forget that Ori's immune to, well, not immune to fire, but he's resistant to fire anyway. So if it hit him, it probably wouldn't hurt him. But the creature is now a screaming, burning mess.
It is creature 2 because it actually killed creature 3 in the process.
No, it's creature 3 that's dead.
Yes.
I'm going to be back in a second, so you have a quick think about what you're going to do, and we'll see you in a sec.
Failed my save.
My poor baby. I mean, to be fair, he didn't get hit, but still.
I'll hold you in a bit.
But you must hold them now.
I shall bandage your many wounds. Well, I can't do anything yet. It's not my turn. It's your turn.
I've been useless this entire time.
You want to heal Yogsley for Basil?
All these monsters sat here melting me studs.
I'm good.
What do you mean you're good? You have heavy damage.
Yeah, I'm good.
Dude.
And there's no need to cure you anyway. Nothing's hit you yet. You're still healthy.
No, I said, do you want Basil or do you want Yogsley?
I know, but Orca said in my chat, just a reminder, I have cure wound spells, no need to cure me. Except
Gotcha.
except I'm a wolf.
A wolf, ruff, ruff, ruff.
Uh-huh.
Ruff, ruff.
Yeah, I'll
Kill the things we can kill afterwards, I'm fine.
Yeah, I could do with
Do you have any bonus
Assistance.
actions you want to make?
yeah, you do Yogsleaf, I think.
No.
Kill the thing.
Yep. Oh, I plan on it, but I've got healing word as
Yeah, Anis also has pretty much died as a wolf.
As a
so
bonus action.
She is
What?
doing, yeah. So she's actually reformed
What?
herself as back to herself. The actress.
what?
Okay.
She stopped being basically Anne has stopped being a wolf.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The way you worded that, I thought.
You said and died.
Yeah,
As a
no,
wolf.
the wolf
Oh.
died. And then she reformed back into a human form.
Okay.
How did the wolf die?
Got burnt to death.
Burning hands.
Anyway. So, Yogsleaf, I know you said you'll heal later, but just in case there's more things hiding that we don't see, I'm going to heal you anyway.
What with?
So,
I'll take a healing word because you're a distance away from him.
yeah, that's what I was going for, a healing word.
Okay. While you heal.
Good heal.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any bonus actions you want to take?
Healing word is a bonus action.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought that one was the full
If that's
action
your
one.
if that's a bonus action. then
Oh,
at least take a full
okay.
action.
Alright, then I can do this then. Cast Sacred Flame.
Ooh. Might roll for you damage.
Damage. Okay.
Okay, hold a second. Oh no, the creature rolled a 20. Oh no, it's sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'll take that 5 off.
Creature rolled a 24 saving.
Gotcha.
I always seem to be misreading that. Don't know why. Right, Sir Jam Dorgay.
I'm gonna try Firebolt again.
Okay.
And I miss again.
It's probably because it's so close. Do you have any anything you want to do as a bonus action?
Yep. I need to do a healing word on, I think, Sir Basil.
Okay. I'll run check.
Spell slot.
Anne is going to forego her turn as she's just turned back. Flint.
Yay, time to use another arrow.
That's a hit.
Good hit.
Good damage as well. But yeah, arrow also melts as you.
I knew you well.
Yeah, you ain't getting that one back.
Mm-hmm. Well, she already goes forward to attack the creature, but misses. Kamari.
Alright. I have a spare dagger. I tried throwing it.
Okay. While you attack.
I think this is it. Well.
Right. I'd like you to roll damage on Leatrice, please.
React.
Me.
Your knife damage. Bring the dice over and... Oh, I'll do it for you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, the empty square right in front of me? With no picture?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'll sort it.
Rolled a natural
Sorry.
one, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you snap throw your thing and you pretty much stab the actress in the back as you throw your die forward. She's in your way.
Nice.
That's painful.
Everyone always calls me a bad
We are on a
stabber,
roll
so that's
today.
funny.
Terribly, well, he misses you, Jam.
I'm glad this creature's attacks are just as ineffective as all of ours.
Yep.
Word, yo.
Definitely having a shit
It
day of
says
it,
it's
that's
trying
for
to
sure.
munch on my studs.
Yog sleeve.
Okay.
Wait, why do I have 2 daggers? Hold on.
We'll move
Because it
around
ended up in your
here on
back.
the move.
Okay.
I will withdraw another javelin.
Uh-oh, we're losing
Yeah, we're
Yog's
losing
leaf.
ice. Javelin attack, he said. Javelin miss. I assume.
Mm-hmm. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I'm about to be poked in the eye. Yeah.
However, that's now.
What is going on with these dice rolls?
Ew.
Stop throwing wands, people. Just stop it.
But I don't wanna.
I can see 2 separate ones. Quite funny.
Got stabbed in the face.
Somebody hexed our dice today. You got
How?
stabbed in the face.
How, with a big pointy stick, did you manage to hit me and Basil?
No, Basil did. His
Oh,
fireball.
right. Basil attacked the creature.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's basically pulled his firebolt out, fired it at the creature, and the creature basically fries itself to death.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jam got stabbed in the face. I got stabbed in the back. Basil and Yog's leaf got hit with a fire cone.
Mm-hmm.
And I lost some of my lovely arrows.
I lost my studs.
Well, you notice that your armor is starting to look like it's tarnished, as though it's been left out and not looked after. Yog's armor's pretty much the same as well.
Is there any way of fixing this armor?
You'd have to speak to a blacksmith.
Get like a jar of brasso on it or something?
But with what money are we going to do that with?
Well, yeah.
Not
Well.
to mention, there isn't a blacksmith here right now, which... Or at least I assume none of us are secret blacksmiths in their off time.
Nope.
I'm a bard. Is that any good?
Nope.
You're a day away from Yasset and 2 days from Bleach.
Should we head back?
No, keep going to Bleach. We need to get to Bleach. If we keep going back to Yasset, we've been back to Yasset once. We lost a day. We keep going back to Yasset, we're never going to make it to Bleach.
Alright.
I can see how this guy had a problem getting people to be able to get back and forth from this place.
Are we going to search these corrosive things?
If
Yeah,
so, we'll do it very carefully.
Yeah, I suggest we carefully look over the corpses.
And how do you mean by carefully? What exactly are you doing to check these corpses over?
Examine the corpses, stay away from the tendril things at the front that seem to be eating the iron. We don't know if they...
I'd say poke it with a stick, but somebody already looked for a stick and couldn't find one.
I'd say cut them off, but generally that requires a metal knife, so...
I'm so
Let's
curious
not.
as to why I have 2+1 daggers.
Well, I threw one into your back.
I had it no, here's the thing. I had 2 before you threw one in my back, so now I technically have 2. It's just one is stuck in... Or 3. I have 2 in my pocket and 1 stuck inside of me.
Hey,
I do have a crowbar.
Fast before she notice.
What do you mean before I noticed? I think I kind of noticed that there is a knife.
Can I roll a
my
stealth
back.
check, please? I kind of want to roll so they don't notice me pulling the knife out. Oh.
Okay. If that's the case, you're trying to take the knife out of Leatrice, yeah?
Yeah, without anyone noticing. Or her.
Boy.
Okay. Make a...
Please don't roll a 1.
No,
sleight of
please
hand
do.
roll, then.
Oof. 15?
Make a passive perception roll, please, Leatrice.
Passive perception?
Yeah, basically just roll the dice next to your perception score.
Nope, she didn't notice. By the looks of it.
I don't know shit.
No. In fact, you're quite surprised that the dagger's missing. You know it went in you, and now it's not there anymore.
Oh.
Wow.
That's peculiar. I wonder where it went to.
Must have fallen out in all the confusion.
Probably.
Yeah.
Must have.
Landed in that pond that you stood in the middle of.
Wait, I'm in a pond.
Yes, you are.
I was wondering why my feet were wet. I thought I was just getting sweaty.
So excited.
Is there a way I can just like keep the tentacles? Maybe inside a bag, if possible?
Our DM seems so fed up with our bullshit right now.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with your bullshit right now. You're okay. So how are you going to exactly do that, please?
Yeah, how are you going to remove them? Because you can't use like a metal knife or anything. Seeing what happens when these things touch metal. You just smash them off with a rock.
Like a sharp rock?
A bit further up. In case I ever come across a lock I can't, I'm just going to hold it up to the door handle.
Okay. So you're using what to take off its antenna?
Got a rock.
Yeah, rock.
Okay, can you roll D20 for me, please?
A D20?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was... Is it the very last die? On the left-hand side?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I
roll a 1.
Boy.
Oh,
I'm looking for a rock! I can't find shit!
Oh no, rock's absolutely fine, but
Pebble won't do.
No, you.
I'm guessing more you've just sprayed yourself with stuff, mate.
You have absolutely sprayed yourself. Yeah, let me have a quick look at your armor.
And probably in the process mash the antenna so none of us can take it off.
And I think you'll be lucky because your armor is actually probably leather, most likely. Okay. So it seems to have hit your dagger. So your dagger starts, blood spray hits your dagger, and it almost starts to corrode, almost immediately.
Okay.
I think I know why I had 2. Because one of them was initially had like a javelin beside of it, but for some reason they both got turned into swords. I'm guessing it's so I could either throw it or... I got it now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the other one had, like, I don't know. It confused me because it wasn't a javelin anymore. They were both swords.
Yogsleaf is suggesting we use the bones from the creature to harvest its fleshy bits.
Now there's somebody using
Does
their
it
brain.
have bones?
I mean,
Couldn't someone else just use their claws? Because it doesn't grow like organic things.
I don't have claws.
if you're really, really nice, you might be able
nature
to.
rolls for me, please.
Everybody?
Everybody, from the suggestion.
Okay.
What am I rolling?
Nature.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
I was going to say, if you're really nice, you might be able to convince Ori to do it, but...
I just clicked on the wrong thing and I messed up my nature thing with the stats.
Ow.
Is it
What do you
wisdom
mean you
or is
messed
it?
it up?
Go to
I clicked
your
on the
skills.
stat.
Go to your skills.
Okay.
And then
I
down
clicked
there...
on the stat and it changed.
Well,
Don't click on the stat.
on mine, it's based on intelligence.
Go down...
Thank you.
And then click the little... There you go.
11.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. An insect will have bones. So how are you going to get to the bones?
Well, I'm guessing we can use a sword on the rest of the creature to cut it apart. Just these antennae that seem to...
No, remember the blood? It splattered onto my dagger.
And Yogsleaf says, "Are you kidding? The one I smoked should have a huge hole in it at least."
I'm sure one was killed with fire.
Yeah, most of them burned to death.
Maybe it has some bones exposed and you can just rip it out.
Yeah, the first one was hugely smoked by Yogsleaf, then hit with a magic missile by Basil. I don't think that would have burnt anything, would it?
And most of them have burnt husks. At least 2 of them.
While this is going on, I see if I can track down my one good arrow that missed.
Right, make a perception roll, sir. Yep, getting your arrow back.
I'm also down to 19 arrows, I think, right?
If you
Yeah.
had any arrows that hit those creatures, they're no longer arrows anymore. So you're still looking for bones on insects?
Oh.
What exactly is your plan, guys? What are we doing here?
I'm laughing.
Yep.
I'm staying away from the craziness in the middle of the clearing, where they're poking around at caustic remains.
Mm-hmm.
I would also like to try to set a little bit of its blood on fire, too.
And how are you going to do that?
Just a little bit.
I
With
think we
the
got a
tinderbox I
pyromaniac on our
have.
hands.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're 2 of them burnt to death. We know what happens when the blood catches fire.
Oh, so they just, like, catch fire very nicely? Very flammable. Yes.
Yeah, I suppose. That's the conclusion that you want to come to. That's correct, yeah.
Hey guys, we're losing daylight. We're gonna continue on this.
Yeah, we should probably keep going.
Is everybody in agreement with that?
I agree.
Yep.
But what are we gonna find out? How it burns? Wait, how are we gonna find that out? I mean, we weren't paying
I got
attention
a
apparently.
box, just
He said he wanted the bug bits because if at some point down the line he gets to some kind of a lock or something that he can't pick, that he could put it on there and have it dissolve the lock off.
But he's basically smashed the only antenna left, so it's useless. Because you rolled a 1.
Oh, so it's useless anyway.
Mm-hmm.
The one you were trying to get is useless. Because you basically
Yep.
dropped a very large rock on it trying to remove it.
But the other two were burnt to death, so.
Did they only have one antenna each?
No, they had 2. But you pretty much wrecked the thing.
But if you need in a place that has a lock, you just break a bit around the lock instead.
Okay.
Either way, we're just gonna. I think we're
So
gonna
I'll just
keep
hold it in my
going.
hand and just smear on the lock.
No. What we're saying is, you just break around the lock. Don't try to find this material from this creature. Just break around the lock.
Ah.
That worst case scenario, you have 2 people with war hammers. We could just smash it open.
Would anyone here know what these creatures are?
Could
Or
I try rolling?
know anything about these creatures?
Okay. Could each person, if you since you're specifically asking that question,
Mm-hmm.
Could each person what?
please make a history roll.
Man!
Got 16.
Mm-hmm. Javin
15.
Kamari, you've perhaps heard a legend about these creatures that can destroy metal. I think you can remember they're called these rust monsters.
Okay.
Rust monsters?
So yep, I say to the rest of the group, these appear to be rust monsters. I've heard of these things.
Well, that seems an aptly descriptive name.
Mm-hmm. Very accurate.
Have you guys finished playing with the corpse?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, guys, let's follow the yellow brick road.
Who's the Wicked Witch?
Dam's got to be Dorothy.
Okay, you continue on down the road. The rest of the day is uneventful, but it is starting to get dark. So, what preparations are you making?
Just-
From
Sorry. Quick question. Still no sign of that giant corpse that we were told about.
Nope.
I start looking for us an area where we can set up for the night. I'm going to guess you're going to want us to do a
Make a survival
perception check again.
Survival check, please.
Survival check.
Everybody or just him?
For everyone?
Just him. He's the only one who says he's actually actively looking for one. Yeah, you actually find yourself a nice little hollow, which has like a copse cover, which means that you can see out, but very few people can see you, sort of thing.
Okay, guys, I found this area with a copse cover. It looks like it'd be a good area for us to set up for the night.
Awesome.
Yep.
The other
Alright,
question is,
so
how are you going to set up camp? Are you doing a fire? You going in Dutch, basically? Or
how many
in
people
Dutch.
We've got 4 spaces in the tents, and you had a tarp cover to go between the 2 tents, which should give us at least another space, so we can sleep 5 at a time.
it's getting quite windy tonight.
So basically, 5 people that would leave 1 person out, but we need a watch anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could even not bother with the tarp, just have the 2 tents.
2 people out on watch. Okay.
Is it rainy or particularly bad weather, or are we...
It's quite windy. It's your tents are really taking a bit battering from the wind.
Yeah.
But the good news on that one, from your perspective, is it's going to knock a lot of creatures' senses out.
Yeah.
So it's very unlikely. Hopefully, it's very unlikely that you're going to end up being attacked by creatures, because they're all probably going to be hunkering down themselves.
Good.
But since it's so windy, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to put up a fire about it.
But burn out a lot quicker than normal, anyway. At least.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. Perhaps start one in the morning if we need to cook breakfast or warm water up.
Well, it's going to have to be body warmth then.
Yep.
So
packing 2 people in close in each tent, I would imagine.
Who's bunking up?
I'll take the first watch. So.
I like to cuddle.
So the actress is taking first watch. Is that what I've picked up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it alright if I, used a thing to see if our watchman is on guard? Overall, maybe.
So what?
Basically, I want to make a loud noise behind the watchman.
Oh, so you want me to bash your skull in, is what you're telling me?
No.
He's already
Maybe
got a
use
dislike of
thaumaturgy.
people with flames.
Okay.
You're testing the watchman's alertness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cross, can I have
Just make a loud
perception
crack.
check, please?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay. The
We are
thief
just
comes
winning
up
tonight.
behind you and like, "Rah! Got you, ha 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 ha," sort of thing. And you're like, "Oh, you dick."
Oh.
And give me a second.
Can I just pick up a nearby stick and smack her with it?
You don't have the chance to.
Oh. Okay.
Hopefully it will keep you awake.
I'm an elf. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Poor Cross.
Girl.
We're trying
Can I
to
have
sleep here.
People make initiative rolls, please. That includes everyone who's sleeping.
This isn't gonna be pretty.
Oh, what about me? Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, you. You're probably the one that initiated this, yelling in the darkness, distracting all the bullshit.
I'm guessing I didn't even get a short rest yet.
No.
Me not even getting my heal slots back. You know what?
No.
Right,
If
I'd
you
like to
get
know how
injured-
people are sleeping. Who's sleeping? Who's sharing tents?
Well, Yoxleaf said he was going to stay outside.
I got Jam.
So,
Okay, Yox's outside. Right. As is Leatris and Ori.
yep.
Kamari's
the
out
thief's
because
gone
she's
out.
yeah she's basically gone to sneak up behind. So who are sleeping?
I'm asleep
together?
in one tent, and the other tent's got Jam and Aneth in it at the minute, by the looks of it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, well then you.
Well, Anne's going to be
Must
sleeping.
have-
Anne's going to be sleeping with you then. Mate.
Yeah.
Mhm. Madness. Not Jam. Okay. Right. As you're
Oh.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, as you're busy doing that, you kind of basically get in front of everything that Cross is doing as lookout, and a direwolf comes flying out of the bushes and attacks you. And the creature's got you down on the floor and is biting at you and is basically tearing at your skin and your flesh.
Hey, so that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
So Basil Pilk. So that's the first round, where Leatris, you can actually react.
Half tempted to just let her get eaten. But. Warhammer. Nope.
You missed. Ori is still fast asleep on your shoulder. Kamari, you're basically on the floor with a direwolf on top of you, pressing you down, and it's basically goring you with its teeth. What do you do?
Can I take the dagger and shove it through its jaw?
Well, you can attack it. I don't know whether it's actually going to go through its jaw, but roll for your attack.
So, ability? No.
No, it's just
Actions.
it's basically your actions. Your
Go.
dagger attack.
So I'm gonna use the dagger.
Oh.
Okay, roll your damage. Okay, you stab into the creature's flesh. It doesn't really seem to care that much at the moment. It's looking at its next meal, which is you. And I think as you're prone, aren't you? So I'm going to set you down to prone. The creature hits you. Okay, and it basically rips a chunk out of your neck. You're now basically squirting blood all over the floor.
Okay.
Okay, so right, so Basil has woken up to the commotion and is running into battle. And he's going to attack the creature with his longsword. But unfortunately, he misses. Flint, you're waking up to a massive commotion. You're sharing a tent with Anne. So this action, if you're going to do anything, is getting out of the tent.
Yeah. I'm gonna start heading out the tent. Obviously, grabbing my kit as I go.
Okay. So I'll put you there. Leatris, you've just basically seen this direwolf literally just tear skin and flesh from Kamari's body.
Since I'm close enough, I think I could do cure wounds.
Okay. Yes, you are. You might have to move a little bit closer, but apart from that,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
I just want to say,
is it
my
really
kid was
worth
at...
curing wounds while this wolf is still eating?
Well, yeah.
Hey, Saz.
Got a death save, yeah.
Before I even started this, I had 11 wounds. So now I'm at 12.
Yep.
Yeah, because we didn't get a chance to sleep because you made loud noises and attracted a direwolf. Good on
Yeah,
you,
you
Nate.
live, you
Yes,
learn,
okay.
bozo.
So I tried to move closer. I don't know if it was accepted or not.
That's fine. I'll pop you there. You.
It doesn't below though.
Yeah, you pretty much.
Something I would do.
Yeah, you pretty much should be within touch distance. So roll your. Okay.
Can I
right, so
use like a?
Fortunately now, Kamara, you've been stabilised by Leatris.
Can I use a bonus action to like try to yell and wake everybody up?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can do that. So you're using your bonus. You're basically shouting to everybody.
Like, direwolf.
Okay. Yep, that's fine.
Basically.
Or fuck off, big wolf. Yeah.
Yep. We're big
Okay.
wolf.
Aris detected your the nerves in you, and he's gone straight in for the kill. Okay, he's hit. Okay. He stabs the creature with its tails. Okay. It doesn't go unconscious, but it is now poisoned from the tail attack of Anne. You've basically been woken up, and I'll take it that you're going to get out and use your bow against the direwolf. Short bow. Unfortunately, you miss. Yogsleaf. You've basically been woken up by a massive shout and of distress, and you can see literally as you wake your eyes, you know, as you wake up, you can see a direwolf is basically pinned. The red-faced creature that you don't trust on the floor. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Jam.
Am I allowed to shout, stop making so much noise, roll over and try and go back to sleep?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Kamari, you've got a big direwolf on top of you. You lost consciousness for a second, but you feel the warm and healing hands of Leatris on your shoulder, which makes you feel a little bit better, but this direwolf is still proper on top of you.
I doubt I have enough room for the rapier. Or
No.
should I try it?
Not really, no. You only got your knife.
I guess I should just do that again.
Make your roll.
Hold on, what happened?
You're at a disadvantage because you're prone.
Yeah, because you're lying down. So you throw a 19 and a 1. It scrapped the 19 and kept the 1.
Okay.
Please tell me you haven't just stabbed Cross again.
No,
Oh,
no,
for
no.
God's sakes.
Basically, you've been trying to stab it, and the creature basically grabs the knife from your hand in its teeth and just throws it away. You're now currently unarmed. And the creature is going for another bite on you. Unfortunately, it
Ow.
misses you.
How does it
I have
miss?
two
It
daggers,
stood
by-
on your
by-
chest.
I have 2 daggers,
Right?
by the way.
I know you have 2 daggers, but you're still going to spend the time. Anis.
Ah, yes, I see.
Well, I can't move, or I can't do anything without moving.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move.
You could get out of Jam's arms first, by the sounds of
You're
it.
using your first standard action to stand up, basically, because you've been lying down,
Yeah.
so prone. So the only thing you can do this round is move and get yourself into a position.
Sounds good. I'm gonna move over
Okay.
there, if that's okay.
That's absolutely fine. Yeah. You give Jam Dog a kick as you walk past, only for my own amusement. So Basil is going to use his longsword on the direwolf, which he hits. Okay, and he cuts some he cuts a bit of a swathe into the creature. Flint, you're upset.
Can I see a clear enough path there
I would say
through our
probably-
pseudo dragon there?
Yeah, I think basically the creature's been crowded, so
I'm going to just take a bow shot at him then.
okay. Says you hit. Roll.
Good shot, sir.
Okay. Yep. The arrow just stinks into its neck. It seems more concentrated on its potential meal in front of it, and doesn't really notice the fact that it's just been hit by an arrow. Leatris.
Alright. Hmm. I can't really use. Could I stick the hilt of my warhammer into its mouth and try to push it off of Kamari?
Okay, so you're trying to grapple the creature.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, can you roll D20 for me, please? No, you grab a hold of it, and maybe it's like the wetness of the blood on its fur, or just the slickness of its fur. You try to grab hold of it, and you just slide off it. Or he's going to go for a bite. Unless there was any bonus actions that you wanted to do.
Don't think so.
Okay. Okay. Well, it manages to bite the direwolf. Manages to knock a bit of damage. Anne is going to come in with her bow. But unfortunately she misses again. Yogsleaf. That's a hit. More damage. Okay, you come up behind it, bring your spear into it, just shove it right into his back hindquarters. The creature yelps. Okay. Jam. You're
right, well, I've just got kicked and stomped on by a grumpy dragonborn.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm pretty much awake now. So I'm going to stagger outside the tent and go, what the hell is going on?
Well, you kind
Sorry, not sorry.
Poke your head out the window, and you see that basically there's a large wolf attacking Kamari, and everybody else is surrounding it, trying to drag it off. And speaking of Kamari, what are you doing?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Have I determined if it's a boy or a girl?
Oh my god.
Make a nature roll at disadvantage.
You do have an extreme close-up view
Of its teeth. You have the business.
I got a fucking 1.
It's obviously a transsexual direwolf.
Regardless, I want to aim for the.
Wow.
Oh.
All you have is your bonus action now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So many ones.
I know. This is like the
I'm not going to
third
double
one.
click ever again. Pure roll.
The
I've only.
the first dice roll was a natural 20 by me tonight.
Oh, it was
Yogsleaf
Yogsleaf who.
Yeah, peek too early, son, like your father.
That was it.
Yeah, Yogsleaf did call it. We were going to get good rolls at the start, and then they were going to be shit the rest of the round.
Why did you jinx it?
Mm-hmm.
Granted, this is all my fault, but why did you jinx it?
Well, do you
You're
have any
rolling
bonus,
ones,
do you have
not
any bonus
me.
actions that you can take?
Do I have any other actions?
You have your bonus action. If you've got anything that can work on a bonus action, then you can use that. You spent your action trying to look for its testicles.
You spent your entire turn testicle hunting.
I tried pulling apart. Oh.
It sounds like a very, very bad day.
I'll take it. You don't have any extractions. Yeah?
No.
Okay.
No.
Right, the direwolf is injured, and it's going to go there, which will give Yogsleaf an attack of opportunity.
Go on, Yogsleaf. Slap it.
You hit it. Roll your damage. Okay, how do you want to end it? And he says to the person who actually can't speak.
Well, he stuck a javelin in a retreating direwolf.
Wolf
Wolf kebab.
Wolf kebab. Fair play. Okay, you just jam it into the thing and it comes out the other side. The creature yelps, but then the life just drops out of it. So you're now standing in a campsite with a dead direwolf, a very injured tiefling, and everybody looking a little bit sheepish. And that, folks, is where we're going to end it.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Do you guys want to go through what you're doing this week whilst I go have a whiz, and then I'll close off the game.
Well, I'm back to a normal week, so yeah, there won't be anything tomorrow. Sunday is my day off, but Monday will be Minecraft Monday. Tuesday, Satisfactory. Wednesday, Space Engineers, and then I may do something else. I don't know, but we will be back with D&D on Saturday. Anyone else?
I may be a half an hour late coming to the session next week due to job, but sorry. I don't normally get these types of shifts. They've just been fucking me over. Like, literally. Please continue, Cross.
Go ahead.
Like, before all this started, I was getting, like, till 4 o'clock. And then, ever since then, it's just 5:30, 5:30, 5:30.
And Orca says that she'll probably receive a new chair. And after I got my new chair, I will try the streaming bit again. But has hospital appointments on 22nd and 25th of July. Obviously won't be streaming those days.
That's it.
This Wednesday be, as normal with Space Engineers. Thursday and Friday I actually have off from work, so Thursday I'm going to be doing a very long stream. I don't know exactly how long, but it's going to be a really long stream. Me trying to finish the game Okami that I started playing on my birthday, I think it was.
I like that one. That was a good game.
And then on Friday, we had to reschedule the dragon fight because nobody could make it. There will be a dragon fight on Friday, even if I'm the only one fighting it. So.
On Friday?
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome sauce. Unfortunately, I've had a quick look around and there isn't really that many people to actually forward on to, so that's about that. Just want to say thank you very much for watching, guys. I want to say
as well.
See you soon, and you take care. I'll let Jem pass people on, but it's probably going to be the same people anyway. And we'll see you soon, guys. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye.
I'm going to be sending people to Silent Scale. #Crossraid.
Cool.
And #Jamraid if you're coming from me.